Hank the Tank is sat in front of us there. Harrison Leinen. And there is Shane Petrick. This is going to be a great final. It's going to be a race to 6. 40-minute shot clock, as you see. I'm Tony Holgate. And joining me, a man that knows these players very well, and a superstar player himself, Eric Charlton. Good evening, sir.
What a sweetheart. Thank you, Tony. Thanks for having me back. This is fun. I'm really looking forward to this match.
We love you in here, mate.
Oh, good.
So, right, what do you reckon? Let's have a little prediction to start with.
So, I really like Shane Petrick, but when I saw the list of players coming up for the juniors, Hank the Tank was my pick for the win. And he cruised his way to the final season. It'd be really hard to beat, but I've watched Shane's last couple of matches, and he's actually playing really, really well. So I just want to see a good match either way. It's going to be tough to call.
I think we're in for a good match. I mean, I remember Harrison from Iowa when we were at Des Moines. I commentated on one of his matches. Great young player.
Yeah.
As they both are.
Fine young men also.
Yeah, they are.
Spent a good amount of time talking to both of them.
I know. Shane's mum's in the crowd. Shannon.
He's in a tough spot right out of the gate. I think he can shoot the 13, right?
It looks quite tight.
It does look quite tight. Not quite sure what he was playing on there, but I know he plays out of CR Billiards in, I want to say, Coon Rapids, Minnesota. We get a good shot on his shirt, it should tell us. I know Shane plays out of Bogies out in Houston. So it looks to be pretty good here. He'll be able to gently roll his cue ball forward, take the 10 down in the bottom right, hopefully have a stop shot on that 14 and shoot the 8 in the bottom left. And he overran it. Looks like we're already in for a bank shot here. He knows that he's a little disappointed with that one. Probably looked just to get his cue ball out to the middle of the table. And the first look for Shane Petrick. It's not a great one. I guess he can make the 2 ball on the side, but it's probably a lot more than he was expecting 2 minutes ago. So he's going to be happy to be up at the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Both these young men came through their semi-finals by the same scoreline of 5-3. Shane beat Dominic Daniels. And Harrison beat Brady DeVerna.
Sure, he's not thrilled about having to run into that 8 ball here. A lot could go wrong. He might not even try to shoot it. If the 6 passes the 4 in the side, that might not be bad because you can get a little separation between the 5 and the 4 that way, but he's going to go on the 7.
The one thing Shane has that Harrison doesn't, he's played on this table in the shootout. I know it was a few days ago now, but it's just, you know, that he knows the environment.
I think those could have gone really wrong. I think he's actually going to be okay here. The 4 and the 6 both go bottom left and top left, either one you want. You've got a good shot on the 3 ball to get on the 5. And these are very, very runnable.
Has won a junior open event as well before with Shane.
Yep.
Back in, I think it was Louisville, wasn't it?
I think it was Louisville. Yeah, it was before I came to my first event. I like how he decided to go forward there. He probably got a little bit more into it than he expected, but I like that better than coming back, because if you come back and clip that 4 ball, you could put yourself in trouble. But he's in good shape here. He's opting for the 4 ball. Hit it nicely.
Yeah, very good stroke there from Shane.
I think he has a small angle. He can probably just kind of stun it off to his left about a foot. I don't like getting too greedy on this. Just clear the 14.
Yeah, exactly
You
right.
don't want to get straight in on that one ball either. Came the other way. That's not bad.
That's perfect.
Yes.
Be very happy with that, will Shane. Concentrate on making the pot. Cuba will naturally go to the left.
I like how he hit that with authority and came into the rail and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point in hitting them softly. You know, you've got plenty of room to get the cue ball in and give it a firm hit.
What a great start for Shane.
Yeah, very nice play there from Shane to break rack 2.
Solid break.
Really nice cue ball control as well.
Almost made the 8. Wouldn't have been a win.
A little look up to the sky.
That's frustrating. He hit those great.
Yeah. I mean, when you get a break like this, you kind of expect that you should make a ball.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, he hit the center diamond on the top, or you can't hit that anymore square.
No.
This is just what Hank ordered, though. Trip back to the table, not on his break. He's got a chance to make up for the error that he made earlier.
Solid's in play.
So the one ball could be a problem here for him. So he's going to have to figure out something soon for that.
I just wondered if you could make it off the 11. You'd open up,
Yeah.
open up the side pocket for the 8 as well.
You know, I think that's a great call. I wasn't even looking at that. I mean, it certainly goes. He's just got to get good on it. I think the 4 passes here. The 5 ball is going to be a little trouble for him.
Just brushed that 11 ball, but
Okay,
not
so
enough to open up the...
he's going to take the 7. Or no, he can play the 5 off the bottom rail and off the 9. Is that what he's looking at? That's a tough little shot.
You know, I'd have preferred the 9 a little bit further away from the pocket than that. This could bobble.
Oh, wow.
Brilliantly.
What a great shot.
I'll take my hat off to that one. Great shot.
All right, he's going to have to come up with another one here. Maybe just back and forth and try and get the cue ball about where the 7 ball's at. For that 2 ball, and then figure out his 1 off the 11 maybe. I mean, he's running out of time here. They're running out of choices. Great shot. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The 1 goes in the bottom left now.
Certainly does. The 8 ball, I don't think it goes in the side pocket. I think the 11's in the way. Will it just creep in off the jaw? It's really, really tight. If you're gonna play that shot, you want to be right behind it straight. You wouldn't want to be playing a cut.
I like how he's taking his time and walking around and looking at every angle. These juniors play 10 times better than I played when I was young. Great fundamentals, good thought process. That's not what he wanted. Now, maybe off the 11 ball from here for the 8 ball on the side.
Certainly a lot harder than it would have been earlier. Nice.
I think the 8 passes in the bottom left, though, doesn't it? That's what he's looking at right there, because he can make the 1 in that and have the 12 ball kill his cue ball.
Yeah, such a tough shot now.
Very tough.
He's tree-topped over the 10 ball.
Think he's going in the side? It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does.
He tried your shot.
Yeah, I just think that would have the correct shot. He probably didn't see it
Yeah,
right at the start of that rack.
I didn't.
He would have opened everything up.
Yeah, I didn't see it. That was a good call. I think that probably was the right shot. And now, how good does Shane Petrick feel right now? He's got a 1-0 lead and a wide open table off of a dry break. I know this sounds crazy, but I like shooting the 11 or shooting the 13
Absolutely.
and running into the 11, moving it about a foot.
That's all
or
I'm
down to
looking
the
at.
bottom. Yeah.
You get it out of the way of the 8 ball. You put space in it. Just you could hold then for.
Your cue ball's going to be safe. You're going to have a shot at the 12 even if you get behind the 8. I don't think anything can go wrong, but people don't like bumping into balls like I do.
No, but I'd play the same shot.
No. Well, he's still alive.
He'd be shooting a 13 now, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, I just wanted to get that 11 ball more accessible earlier because I think it might come back to haunt him a little bit. Oh no. Okay, he's below the side. All right, he's going to shoot his way out of this one. Is he seeing if the 11 passes bottom left?
I think he possibly did have a look at that because there's no other reason to walk around there. He knows the 15 goes easy.
Just don't get past straight on the 11. Okay, he's going to go 15 then for sure. Maybe just pop it out towards the spot a couple feet and shoot that 11 up in the corner.
Yeah. Even if you just pop it and play the 11 up into the other corner. But
yeah. Oh, he is shooting the 11 now. That's interesting. Yeah, he's going to want... I think the 15...
Has it blocked it enough? Can Harrison get to the 1 ball enough to pot it? He can see it.
If he can't, he's gonna hit as much as he can on the 1 and probably spin over to the left side rail and try to put the 8 ball between the stripes. Yeah, that's what he's doing, trying to get that 8 ball right there in between them.
He's coming a bit high.
Yeah, he's got a shot to get out here. Do you think if he cuts that 15 ball in, he grazes the 11, or do you think he gets past it?
Well, if he gets past it,
Watch
he
out
needs
for
to
the
be
side.
careful of the side pockets. He's not gone.
He's not even going to try. I like the decision.
Yeah. But the thing is, you expect Harrison to hit this 1 ball. Mm-hmm. He's going to try and kick off this side rail. Do you play this soft?
I'm going to play it soft, yeah. You're going to be on the 8 ball. I think he's got to go 2 rails. Yeah, oh, that's the last thing you wanted to happen.
Well, that was the danger if you play the 2 rails. If you don't get in deep enough into that bottom rail, you always have that chance coming straight across. You couldn't do it, but
yeah.
He was trying to make a better angle to pot that 1 ball.
Okay.
So Shane Petrick now just going to draw the cue ball back 3 or 4 inches. Yeah, be kind of frustrated there, will Hank. He's dodged a bit of a bullet here, is Shane. He had a dry break, even though it's a tremendous split. But he did get away with 1. He leads 2 racks to 0.
Oh, that would have been a kick in the gut. That cue ball would have went in.
Hank's going dry now as well.
I think we're both looking at the same thing. I don't think he can even see a stripe, so he's taking solids, right? So
yeah, absolutely.
The 3 ball's not a problem. It's all about that 7 ball on this rack. Shot clock doesn't seem to be bothering either of them. I like that. They're not rushing. Nobody's getting too close to the time.
No, I mean, like I said, they've both played in the arena TV. Shane a bit more than Harrison. Now Harrison does have experience.
It's a touchy shot, and he's jacked up and leaning. Hits it nicely.
Shoot the 3.
Yeah, I bet he wishes he caught that 9 a little fuller, so he'd be straighter in on the 3. Then he could probably just follow down for the 7, or at least the 4. But how do you get on the 7 here? What's your plan?
I'm looking at. Well, I thought he might come across and then back over again, but
Yeah.
see, he can shoot the 4 ball into the bottom left. Now he's looking at just leaving himself on that 7. So when he cuts the 7 in, he's going to be pushing into the 15 or the 14.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot that can go wrong with that. It's where you push him.
Yep. The good news is if he pushes him out of the way, he's likely. Oh, he's going to come up a little too high. He's going to have to take the 3 ball now.
Yeah, he dug a bit too deep there.
Yeah, this is treacherous. Yeah. Nope. I thought he was looking to kick at the 7 and just kick it towards the rail and try to leave the cue ball underneath those 3 stripes. I thought he was looking at that.
Can he put a lot of left?
It's going to be hard to avoid the point on the side. And I wonder, yeah, that's probably all defense. I'm not sure he was trying to make that ball at all.
No, he wasn't, no.
Good.
But I think he wanted to put 3 ball
Yeah.
not tight to the cushion like that.
Yeah, really put the heat onto Harrison.
And trying to sandwich the cue ball there between the 9 and the 10. Didn't quite get there, but he hasn't left apart from Shane. But Shane will just bump this out off the cushion.
I like that. Oh, he missed the ball. See, I would have hit it. You could have hit a half of the ball. And even if you leave him over the corner pocket, he's not going to have much to shoot at. But that's probably the last thing he wanted to do right there.
Yeah, trying to go too thin.
Well, he's got to do something with those 3 balls down there. Or is he just going to try to stick the cue ball right there behind the 9 and force? No, you don't want him to kick it. Well, I wouldn't mind him kicking at the 3 ball, but he's going to try to make it and go into him. That worked out lovely.
I'll tell you what, you can play that any better.
That was great. And he was always going to have a shot at the 13 or the 11 or the 12, no matter what happened. But it turned out he gets a shot on almost all of his balls right now. You like taking the 14 and 15 out right now?
All day long.
Yep.
Just drop this in, leave a little angle on the 15, come up.
Something told me that.
I'd rather play the 11 after that, but he's going to play the 11 now. Oh, no, he's not. Okay.
Something told me you and I would have had the same pattern there.
That is an absolute certainty, Eric.
Yep. Well, he's got to make a shot now. I mean, I know it doesn't look too hard from the overhead, but I can tell you when you're out there in the arena and you're bridging over the corner pocket, and the good news is if he does happen to miss, making the shot's a whole lot easier because you're not really leaving much if you miss. And that always gives me a little bit of comfort when I'm playing out there, is knowing that I got a little insurance built in.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do anything with this here. It's just drop this in really gentle. I think I play this 14 and stop the white dead.
Dead, yep. That's what's great is even with that steep angle, not too steep that you're going to have on the 15 ball, all you got to do is just play at pocket speed and the cue ball just drift right up for the, yep. Now he's going to have to thump it in a little bit and do something with it.
Yeah, I think I'd just hit that firm one.
Yeah. Still something he should handle, no problem.
Makes no difference. Manipulates the cue ball that load aside there. There's Hank.
Nice run out.
And Harrison gets his first rack on the board.
Okay, switching his breakup. I think he hit those last ones so good. I would have given it one more chance.
Yeah, I would have as well. It's obviously disappointed he didn't make it ball. Is that 6 going to come and help him?
Yep. I never would have thought that would go in if I haven't seen it happen so many times where it just keeps rolling. All right. Yeah, I think I'm a Stripe fan. Especially if you can shoot that 13 on the right side. What do you start with?
Yeah, it's a tough ball.
Yeah, I guess you got to start with the ball up in the corner. The 14 in the corner, past the 8.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's very tight. Not for Shane Petrick. All right.
Very good shot.
And if he can take the 11 and go around the 8 and get the cue ball back around where it's at now, I think he needs to do it. Or maybe he can just, yeah, he's using some inside spin, so he's just maybe going to rub the 8. Yep. All right. He's still swinging.
Yeah, he's come a bit too far there. So now the cube is going away from those 4 stripes in the middle that he needs to get into.
Yeah, I think that 12 on the side is a thinner cut than it was looking on that angle. It is. Yeah, he's gonna be moving balls here. Well, can he make the 10 ball? I don't think so, and there's not much future in it. Yeah, you got to shoot the 12 ball. And I'm wrong again. All right.
Well, only thing there I can see now is the combo 9-13. If the 13 will sneak past the 12 ball. No, that's very tight. But to be fair, he doesn't have a lot else. Oh, great shot.
Yep.
Yeah, and he was under the gun there with the beeps coming, so had to get down and shoot really quick.
So can he cut the 1 in and use the 5 to slow down the cue ball? Or is he going to go off the 5 and towards the 3? Okay. All right. It's getting hard. And I think he's got to take the 15 now, right? In the side?
That's really narrow.
I mean, otherwise you're cutting the 12 into the side, and then where are you putting your cue ball?
Yeah, it's going on a long journey.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't like anything he's got here. You know, I might just chop in the side kind of hard, and I tend to get lucky on a lot of these, so maybe just see what happens. Look at it. Okay. He's got a little better shot at the 15 than he did a second ago.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, he has. Still a tough ball.
Yeah, and I think he's got to hit it with plenty of inside English too, or just to spin it back out towards the center of the table and avoid getting behind the 4. So at the 4, that's the 5. I got my colors wrong. Oh, he hit that nice. What a tough shot.
Yeah. He's taking this finish out like a surgeon.
Yes, I love the lap around the table.
Oh, yeah.
After that shot, after that run out, I love the lap around the table.
This for 3 racks to 1. And it goes.
Wow, great run out. Yeah, Harrison's clapping for it too, and that's tough because that 6 ball didn't even have to go in on the break. It was so close to holding
exactly.
up, and then he made this monster run out. I'm just getting ready, just trying to take out some of the excitement so I don't overhit the break. And he's just sitting in there going, well, I'll get up when he's ready. Ooh, and he hammers him.
Was there a bit of frustration in that?
Maybe that's how he gets his nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'll be happy.
Well, that 11 ball, when it finally stops spinning, Harrison can then make his mind up what he's going to choose. Stripes for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Stripes for Eric.
And I'm probably looking at having the 12 ball be my key ball for the 8. So I'm going to roll this 13 and then go up table and go to work.
Even the cameraman will take stripes here.
Okay, so he's far away, but he doesn't have to really do anything with this. You know, I mean, he might even go up to the top rail and back down a little bit. And for me, I like taking out this 14 and then maybe going with the 11. Just getting that 11 out of there and having a couple different balls you can play position on. And if he goes forward, which it looks like he is, just a little. See, I go up into the rail and back out a little bit, and if I short it, then I'm shooting the 9 on the side. The 15 goes up in top left or bottom left, and then it's 12 last for me all day. All right, he's still doable. 15 in the bottom right, and then just off the cushion and back out a little for the 9. Just got to hit it with some confidence.
Yeah, if you get straight on that 9,
Yeah, just punch
perfect.
it.
Then, but just to get sort of, I was about to say behind the 12, and then you can get onto the 8 into that side pocket, but
That would have been nice.
missed the 15, and Shane Petrick will now come to the table with half a chance here as well. See, when you're out there playing in these sort of matches and you see your opponent miss one of them, that gives you a lot of heart, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because he probably thought, and he's right in thinking that this is going to be a big mountain to climb. You know, Harrison plays great, and Shane knows it, and it's his toughest opponent this whole tournament. And when you see that he's going to give you a couple of chances, it pumps you up.
Yeah, when I was looking at the draw earlier and seeing how it was sort of unfolding, I thought you could easily pick these two names.
Yep.
As they were on the collision course to meet in this final.
Sure.
Uses the side pockets well,
Yeah.
I've noticed with Shane.
I think he got a little
He's
loose.
made about 2 or 3 now that I think are quite tricky.
So-
And he's made that combo as well, didn't he, a couple of racks ago?
Mm-hmm. So is he playing safety here? Shooting safe? I don't see a whole lot of offense he can play. I think so.
And if he does, he's going to just drop into the 4. Be
Yeah.
careful you don't hit this too hard and leave him
Oh,
back on the 9. He tried to play the bank.
yeah, he's being aggressive.
Yeah, and the 4's come back and clipped the keyboard, and he's left Hank.
He left him nice.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So are you going to shoot the 9, roll the 15 in, and play the 12 in the opposite bottom left? Or are you going to drift back? Nah, I kind of like playing the 12 on the same side as a 15.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Because you should naturally have an angle bringing you down table. We'll see what he decides to do. Okay. Must not have got the angle he likes. He's going to do this. I didn't think that 12 down past the 4 was going to be an option, but it looks like it is. And if so, it's a good one. He's going to take his time and make sure he gets out here. This is a big, big rack. Race to 6.
Yeah, and this is why Shane will be bitterly disappointed after Harrison's mistake that he hasn't capitalised.
Yes.
And now this formality 8 ball into the side pocket will drag Harrison to within 1 rack of Shane Petrick, and in it goes.
Sticking with that second ball break. He liked his results from the first one, so he's doing it again. I liked his head ball break, which I think he might go back to on his next break.
Yeah, I kind of was going to tournaments and...
What do you start with here?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, is there a shot?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
The 12-11 combo looks pretty easy up in the top corner. Boy, he's got to be frustrated. How frustrating is it to have 15 balls and nothing that you love to shoot at? Is he looking at the combo? Maybe the 11 on the side? I did not. Yeah, that's the shot he had to shoot. That's sad. What a fortunate roll for Shane on that one. Yeah, he's smiling about it. There's nothing he could have done there.
Yeah, when someone is broke, gone dry, and left all the balls open in the table, and you can't actually play a feasible shot, there's something wrong.
Right. See, I liked him starting with the 11 there and then getting the 12 out of the way, but he saw something different. Looks like he ran into a ball he didn't intend, but I guess he's good on the 13 ball, which is nice. Okay, he just made this rack a whole lot easier. He's still got to figure that 12 ball out. Side pocket, maybe right side. He's
The problem
Over
getting up
there?
there is just,
Yeah.
I mean, It's got the 11. He can get behind that 12 ball. So he wants to take these 3, get the cue ball just to the left of centre of the table, and then he can run that ball into the top left and comes round behind the 6.
Yeah.
And he can play the shoot of 12 into the side pocket.
The good news is if he overruns it, the 12 goes in the top left as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Give himself some options. So it's all about the angle on the 11 here, huh? He knows it.
Yeah, do not leave yourself straight.
He's
okay.
got the angle. He's just gonna have to thump it a little harder than he wanted to.
Yeah, I'd have liked one more ball roll backwards.
Yeah.
Less.
Is he gonna look at the 12 on the side now? He's looking at it. I think that's what he's gonna go with.
I think he's opted for safety. Because you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
guaranteed to have the shot because the 8 ball's easy wherever he lands if he just rolls in. So I don't mind this.
Well, he's
So after all,
going for it, and he's.
I was going to go behind the 7. Is
Well,
he okay?
I don't know. This is where the camera fools me.
He's okay.
But he's okay. Look at his body language.
Yeah, he's okay.
Wow, he's gonna have a good smile after this rack if he gets this finished. Wow, what a break that was. Great shot. Gave himself just enough on the 8.
And we are down to 15 seconds of shot now. Makes the 8 ball and he gets his 2 rack cushion back.
Harrison's down, but he's not out. He's got plenty of time still left.
They've still got something to play for.
The ladies are still playing. Amy's still alive and kicking. She dodged a tough match in her last one to advance. Okay, he's going to be happy with these. Anytime you make a ball and everything seems pretty wide open, you got to be happy. It's a big sense of relief out there.
Absolutely.
Wow. I never would have played it like that, but that's going to be real nice for him.
As you mentioned the women's, I can tell you that Ashley Benoit is in the final.
Awesome.
She's won her semi 6-4 against Elise Valancourt. And the other semi-final is between Emily Duddy and Amy Beecham, and that has just got underway, so no score yet. We will see, of course, the final of that later this evening. Guessing probably around, I would say so, 8:30 to 9 o'clock-ish, around there. We will keep rolling with these matches as they go through. So after this junior final, we'll see the 2 semi-finals of the main Boston Open.
Do we know who took out Tina Larson? She was one of my favorites, early favorites to at least make semifinals. I can check later. And that was a great shot. Oh, Ashley.
She lost in the quarterfinal to Ashley Benoit. 6 racks to 1. That'll be the second time.
Yeah.
Mixed pairs as well.
Yeah. So I like how he did this. He didn't get greedy, didn't try and do too much with the cue ball. He's going to guarantee himself a relatively straight-in shot on the 8, albeit a long one. Still going to be the favorite to make this, tighten this race up a little bit more and get ever so much closer to the final, the final countdown, maybe a 6-red shootout, 6-ball shootout.
Later this evening in his semi-final against Shane Van Boning.
Are we going straight into the semifinals of the Open after this?
We are indeed.
Starting with Declan, right? And Alex?
The order of play,
All right.
yep, it seems to be Declan Brennan against Alex, followed by Tom Cousins, Shane Van Boning.
Okay, he's got a good chance to tie this match up. Okay, good shot.
Yeah, I like that. Float down for that 11.
Drag up for the 15 next, and then you should just be able to pick these off.
Well, a 10 does pass a 6 into the bottom left as well, so he hasn't got to worry about that too much.
Yeah, he knows it. He knows this rack's his. All he's got to do is just land. Oh, he's going to go forward. Yeah, that was going to happen the whole time. But he's going to be just fine. He probably held his breath for a second there. He probably didn't think he was running into anything. But you got to favor him to clear up from here. See, now this is where I play a little bit different because my cue ball's not as well. I'm actually going to pull this back and give myself an option on the 10 or the 15 next. Because for me, if I overrun that 12, my run could end. If I undershoot it, I could be in trouble. So I usually just try to put it in a spot where I got 2 different options.
Yeah.
But I'm a chicken. I play my own style of play. I call it risk management. What is the safest way I can play this and still give myself a chance? And I just don't trust my cue ball enough. Yeah. All right. Well done.
Well, this is going to level it up at 4 each.
With 5 minutes remaining. Race to 2. I love it. Ooh, careful.
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
His heart must have been in his mouth there. I've worked tirelessly throughout the weekend. They're the ones that put all the matches on the tables, keep the tournament flowing.
He is busy all weekend. He is answering question after question after question, and he's always got a smile on his face when he's doing it.
He's a good guy. He really is.
Wow, this is great. So you're going to make the 11 and then go on the 14 right now? Or is he looking at solids? Okay. I'm not going to fault him for that. I don't think solids are that bad. Especially 5-ball.
Yeah. Must be frustrating now for Shane because he's had his 4-2 lead and it's evaporated. And now he sees his opponent constantly at the table.
He missed it.
Has he fluked it? Oh, Shane had to stop there. He thought, no.
Yeah. See, I think Shane is going to get this 11 ball, kind of like what I suggested for the very first shot. I think he's going to make the 11 and just drift over to the side rail and play the 14 on the side next. And he's got the 10. Did he try to break those up? Maybe the 14 doesn't go on the side.
But luckily for Shane, he has an angle here.
Don't you think he can just pinch this back into the middle of the table?
Yeah.
Take either one of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Extension call.
Good decision.
Yeah, just compose yourself. Huge moment this for Shane Petrick. He can get himself to 5-4 in front. The clock is now...
Yeah.
Shouldn't bring down. He's got some... Oh.
I'm wondering why he went into him.
I don't know. I don't think he needed to.
Table 12.
I really don't think he needed to. He's going to try and play a bank now with his 14 into the side pocket.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive. But you know what that... Oh, wow.
Well, lost a turn.
That's actually really fortunate making that 5-ball. And especially leaving the cue ball where he did. Look at this.
Look at that. And the 14, is it blocking the 2 as well into the top right?
Wow. I mean, he could probably bake it in, but yeah, that's rough.
That is second prize. Harrison rightly using his extension, but he has not had a break there at all, has he?
So he might want to consider playing safe. I know there's nothing easy about it, but look at that match clock down to 2.5 minutes. Great shot. Great shot.
Super shot by Hank the Tank.
Wow. He's got a chance to take the... Now, do you want to use as much of the clock as you can now and just give Shane a little bit less time?
Absolutely. I wouldn't be playing this until the beats would start going now.
No matter what you do, just make sure you get out.
Try and land straight on the 8-ball and dip downward side, smash it as hard as you can and leave it.
For 2 minutes.
I've seen it done. Smash the 8-ball in and put the spin on the cue ball and have the cue ball spin for 20 seconds.
Yep.
I would suggest doing that right now. But
No, right. That was a great shot. Nice stop shot for the 8 in the side.
Yep.
And this rack's his, and all the pressure is going to be on Shane, but Shane should have the break.
Really should be thinking about the clock here. He could have taken an extra 20, well, at least 15 seconds off this, but he's excited because he knows he can see rack number 5 coming his way, and now he's one away from landing the junior title. Desperately needs a ball. If he doesn't make a ball here, he's in real trouble because Harrison can run the clock down.
He smashed him again.
I
love it. Love the decision to hit him like that. And that 13 just ruined the party.
I was just about to say that as well as I watched that slide past that.
So can you spin the 6 in and then get the 7 down in the bottom right? I think. No? So he's he's playing faster than he needs to.
Yeah, but it is Shane versus the clock. It's coming down to a minute. Yeah, he hasn't got to run. Not just yet.
Ooh. Oh, he's okay. You know what?
He's made
That's
the 2
not
as well.
the worst if it goes in, because you know what? He can get an angle on the 7, make it, and the 13 can stop the cue ball.
If he could pop this 5 ball, he could run into the 11.
You like going up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's great, because that 13 ball is going to kill the cue ball, and he will have a long straight-in shot, and he's got plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. I would even call my extension, if not on this, on the next ball.
I think he's used it.
Oh, has he? Okay. Yep, and look at this. Okay, take your time. Boy, he did everything he needs to do here. It's all down to this one shot. He's got it in him. He's got great fundamentals.
This to tie the match, and it will take it to 6-ball shootout.
Yes.
He gets it.
Yes. Look at him. Look at the emotion. I love it.
Awesome. Awesome by Shane. Look at his face.
That's incredible. I love it.
You'd have to break pot all 7 solids, say, and land on the 8.
And even if he makes the 8 and scratches, it's not a loss of frame.
The balls aren't going to stop in time. There you go.
So the only thing that rule does is punish our referee and make him rack one extra time. I like it. This is awesome. What a match.
Yeah,
That's tough to do.
A good time, 29th round there.
Okay, get down.
So here we go.
So he's practiced for sure, because you don't always have to try to make a ball.
Yeah, he's not in a good position at the bottom of the table there.
No need to hit a rail, playing it smart.
Yeah, he's picked it up a bit here.
Yes, he has. There you go. Stop shot, side pocket. Got a good pace.
Well, we're not
like
sure
it.
of the time there because...
Make him redo it.
There we have it, 35-80.
So there must have been a 5-second, because I think that was about a 30-second shootout. I've seen enough of them. I think that was about 30. So, okay. So there's no need to rush. Just don't miss any balls, and you should win. Little sense of urgency. Don't miss.
Well,
you better get a rail, because that would be a 5-second. Hey, you can pick these off pretty quick.
Well, he wants to do it inside 30 seconds.
Yeah.
If he's going to have a 5-second penalty for not hitting the rail, if that's what's happened.
Let it run. I don't know if I like following that ball, but yeah. So I think they're going to add 5 seconds to him, and this isn't going to be good. If they don't add 5 seconds, yep. Look what he's telling them.
Yeah. We'll have to have this confirmed. So we are going to have some VAR, but they've both done it.
Who's our winner?
Well, it looks to be Hank the Tank.
So they must have added, yeah.
They both had a 5-second penalty, and he is going to be the Junior Open champion.
Well, welcome back out to the arena. Time to hand out the trophy and the title to our Boston Junior Open champion. It was an absolutely brilliant tournament, an unbelievable final, and it just shows that this junior game is in very, very safe hands. That was so much fun to watch. Before we hand out the trophy, let's have a big round of applause, not just for our 2 finalists, but for all the juniors playing here in Boston. It took 2 great players to make it a great final. Let's get our runner-up, Shane Petrick, for a few words. Shane, that was an unbelievable final. The bottle you showed to take us to the 6-ball was incredible, but just the couple of fouls from each of you.
Yeah, that was rough. I mean, playing somebody like Harrison, it was tough. I mean, I went ahead in the beginning, and then he broke and ran a couple times and really put the pressure on me. It's frustrating that happened in that way. I mean, we both fouled that way, and I guess I'll learn for the next time not to do that.
Amazing achievement to make it through to another final and to take it as deep as you did. No doubt she'll be back.
Definitely, yeah. Can't wait for the next one.
Congratulations on another great run. We look forward to seeing you when you're back again for the next tournament. Brilliant runner-up, Shane Petrick, former champion. Before we hand out the trophy, let's get our winner up. Harrison, come on up. Harrison, congratulations. Last time out we had the other way round. This time you get the title. What a buzz.
Happy to have won. It was a nail biter for sure. Shane played great. I had to come back pretty good. So yeah, happy to have won.
It was an amazing match. You sort of turned it around to get yourself in front, and then it was kind of taken away from you at the end into a 6-ball. But I guess at some stages you probably would have taken it, and at the end you probably hoped it wouldn't be that way.
Yeah. Shane made a really good out. I got up 5-4, and he made a buzzer beater and got it to a 6-ball shootout. Yeah.
What was the 6-ball like? I guess you set a time that you had the foul in there as well. You maybe thought that was not quite going to be enough.
Right. Yeah. I didn't know that was going to be a foul. I thought that I could just move him wherever I want, kind of a thing to stop the cue ball, whatever. Yeah.
But it was enough. You held up, and it was a brilliant performance to win the title. Let's bring out Jeremy Hunley, our tournament director, to hand out the title to our champion, Harrison Leinen.